One of the things that you focus on as well, and something you talk about, is the confidentiality, the idea that people in a leadership role sometimes don't have a safe space to talk in a way where they're kind of totally not concerned about consequences, politics, how they feel.
It's lonely at the top is what you're trying to say?
Lonely at the top, it is. Yeah,
right, okay.
Yeah. And that a coach can be that person they can lean into. So, yeah. Tell us a little bit about that kind of perspective.
Yeah, where to start with that one. So I think there's a lot that goes on as an executive, a senior leader, as a CEO, and so you always have these accountability, and I'd say they always stay in flex state, and so there's always this very quick filter. None of us see it, but what do I say? What do I provide? And there are those moments that they're human too, and they just need that place to say it exactly as they want. Right? This goes back to flex capacity. Where are those places that I can just be me? I can say it exactly as I want to say it, and there's no consequence. And so those, you're either, accountable to, banks, investors, to, other team members, to the employees, to your family. And so the coaching relationship is about that confidential place, and, someone who, with the passage of time gets to know you and who you are, know your work, your organization, and be able to contextualize, appreciate, and be able to, listen to you, sometimes just, put what's out of your mind on the table and put some new insights. So to either play it back, to explore things, right? And that's the coaching methodology. And many executives bring an executive coach for many years along with them, because they start to see that I've got this place that's just my space. I don't have that very often, and I just get to focus on me, and I just get to be me. And along that journey, because of the coaching methodology, the way you work with me, we're going to unpack and sort through these things. And I think that's, back, if I tie this back to your question about, my capabilities and credentials, a lot of times these leaders, their brains are huge, and there's a lot that goes through that. And when they download, it's very rapid, and there's a lot of pieces there. And just some of the experience and my own business acumen lets me sort through a lot of information pretty quickly, and often find a pattern that's there, but in their head they can't find it. But when they talk it through with someone else, it's uncovered. And I'm not finding the answer, I'm just finding things to pick up and explore. So again, it goes back to that, not just that space, but also having that partner. And in this case, we're talking about a coach that has they bring this capability and capacity that the two of you together do some, give the executive a great place to, have their own time to sort through some things, and to have that augment of some new insights, some new perspective. Always in coaching language, you talk about that disruptive thought, that aha moment. And typically every coaching conversation has at least one. And that's what really great coaches do. And it's not what I think is the aha moment. It's the, what you found in your journey, because everything is rattling around there, and you're the one that knows you best, your role best, your organization best. Oftentimes you just need that little thread that kind of takes it in a different direction and enables it to settle out, sort through, or problem solve.
That must mean you develop some really long-term personal relationships with people, even as they move to a different organization. Do you find that? Or?
Yes.
The best place to find this podcast is wherever you find podcasts.
That's where I'd start.